anyone tries anything
other than what I've ordered. Mantel's gone.
You have 1 hour to respond.
I hope you live up to the title I gave you.
Of course he's not going to do it.
So what? He's bluffing? With the whole city?
It may finally push the kids to see reason.
Who cares?
Good. You're here. I need a squad of drones in standby to drop the payload.
Sir, what for?
I believe I was clear in the broadcast. If they give me a reason, I'm going to remove Mantle from the equation. This is how we save Atlas.
You call this saving Atlas? Doing Salem's job for her? I believed in you! I thought we could work towards something better. But now you're throwing it all away.
If you don't shut your mouth, I'm going to do it for you.
If this is what gets the children to cooperate, then it's worth it.
I don't like this either, but the top priority is...
Do you even believe what you're saying anymore? Do any of you believe in anything? I used to wear this rank with pride. Now I see it for what it really is. A collar.
You want a collar? Fine. I'll throw this traitor in the brig, where he belongs.
Okay, Ironwood wants Penny. Otherwise, Mantle is done for. So, how do we stop him?
Crow and Robin are still in his custody. And May said Atlas security drones are watching the crater. So, they're trapped too.
And Salem isn't going to stay gone for much longer.
So then, it's impossible.
See? If Miss Hero with all the answers doesn't have an answer, then we have ours.
Shut up.
Okay, then why don't you just leave?
Enough, Yang! Look, I don't know how, but we will find a way to stop Ironwood. In the meantime, we all need to calm down.
Emerald's not with Salem anymore. And Ozpin is back.
Wait. Ozpin's back? When did that happen?
All of this doubt and worry and distrust, it isn't getting us anywhere.
Then nothing has changed! We're in the exact same place we were yesterday! Arguing over what to do while the kingdom waits to die.
RWBY! I'm sorry, Weiss, but I have to go after her. And for 3 reasons, too. 1, I need to cheer her up. After all, we do depend on RWBY. 2, with the way how she's feeling right now, it's like she's given up on herself and everyone, and that Salem has already won. And 3, I know exactly how she feels, because I've been there before. So that's why I believe I can cheer her up.
See ya.
I'm glad you're all right.
Sorry. No matter how much I boost you, they won't go away.
Don't apologize. I got hurt doing what I always do. Just another ditzy move from Nora.
That's not true.
How would you know? We were supposed to be a team, but that didn't matter to you. When things went wrong, you pushed us away. You shut people out so you don't have to feel things that are hard.
You're right. I should be apologizing. To both of you. When we lost Oscar and things got difficult, I said terrible things. I've been so angry at myself. For not being as good as the Aesops, for what happened at Robin's rally, for losing the lamp. I thought if I just focused on working harder, getting stronger, that I wouldn't fail. But my biggest failing was as a teammate and as a partner.
Ha ha ha! All water under the bridge, buddy. I'm gonna go see if Klein needs any help with Penny.
Ren, I just wish... I mean... Why didn't you say anything? So we failed as a team, but we succeed as a team too!
I was the one holding us back. Not John, not you, me.
Well, you're wrong. All I do is make dumb jokes and smash things with a hammer.
What? That's not true. You put everything you have into what you do. You support everyone around you. You help without worrying about how it might hurt. And that's what I love about... That's why I love you.
When my mom ran from the Grimm and left me behind, you found me. We became Ren and Nora. But I realized on this mission apart, I don't know who just Nora is. And if I'm ever going to find out, then I have to do it alone. Because I've always loved you, Lyren. And that pretty head on your shoulder seems like it's doing a lot better. But I still gotta get mine sorted out before I can be the partner you need. Is that okay?
It's definitely okay. Boop.
You get those hallway cameras on a loop?
He's really gonna do it.
Not if we stop him first.
There might be a better way.
I'm telling you, there isn't.
Well, this isn't just about you. It's about everyone.
I'm going straight up to the academy, and I am ending this.
Or we fail and people get killed.
He deserves this!
Listen, I get it. You are hurting. You've been hurting for a long time. But let's stop pretending that what you're trying to do here is for anyone but yourself. Clover was a lot of things. You respected him. But I gotta tell ya, I think you're the better huntsman. Not because you were the one who walked away, but Because you were the one who was fighting for what was right. Don't go telling me that's changed.
You know, that giant hound kicked us around like we were nothing. Still having to one-up your big sis, huh?
Did she tell you what it was? Underneath?
Yeah.
You know what that means, then.
I wouldn't worry about that.
That's what happened to Mom. When I saw its eyes, I knew. Salem used to kill people with silver eyes, like Maria. But she's always wanted me alive. Why would that change unless... when she met Mom, she learned she could do something new.
Ruby.
We shouldn't lie to ourselves. I wasted our time getting Amity up, thinking help would come, but it didn't. And Amity fell. I was being childish.
You were being optimistic. Look, blind optimism isn't great, but no optimism means we've already lost. We need hope. We need to take risks.
But mine didn't work.
That's not true. And Ruby, I thought I told you to stop thinking negativity. I'm sorry. I know this is a moment between two sisters, but you know me. I can't stand by and do nothing while the girl that I love is feeling down on herself because she feels like she let herself and everyone down. And thinking to herself that help didn't really came at all, when the truth is, help did came.
What are you talking about?
Did you forget? Whitley used to be a jerk to all of us, but now he's cool.
So?
So, he called Klein to help Nora and Penny. Even Miss Schneid came to help. They may not be huntsmen and huntresses, but they did help in the best way they know how. Don't you know what that means, Ruby? It means your speech did go through them. So like I said, there's no meaningless in the things we've done. Maybe. But you're forgetting something here. You're forgetting that I was there too. And you know me, I always say what's on my heart and my mind. I could have told him myself, but I didn't. I stayed quiet. And for 3 reasons. 1, I was also afraid like you and Ozpin, that Ironwood would lose hope like Lionheart and all the others. 2, I wanted to make sure that he continued working on Amity. Because that is what we've been fighting for this whole time. To make the world a better place. And finally, 3, my heart was telling me to keep it quiet. And my heart's never let me down before, and it certainly hasn't let me down today either. Maybe. But sometimes, you gotta turn this crisis into a golden opportunity. It means that even though things do seem bad, it doesn't mean it will always be this way, unless you chose to let it be. But if you stop and think about it for a while, you'll see that there's a bright side to it, and we can use that bright side to our advantage. Ruby, you've made mistakes, but so what? We all make mistakes, even I. And you want to know what my biggest mistake was? My biggest mistake was saving all the worlds. You know how my Keyblade releases captive hearts from the Heartless, right? Well, After 3 years of traveling and fighting to save people from the Heartless, and freeing their hearts, I thought I was doing a good thing, and that the hearts were going back to their owners. But I wasn't. Instead, they were being taken. They were being taken by Organization 13, my arch enemies. The day I finally learned that was the day when I lost trust in myself, faith in myself, and confidence in myself. I was being used this whole time. I thought to myself that maybe everything we've done, maybe it was all for nothing. I wasn't sure what to do, if I couldn't use the Keyblade anymore. But do you know what encouraged me to keep on going? My friends. They're the ones who encouraged me to keep on going. And to never give up. Even though it was going to be risky. But still, we had to take the risk. And because we didn't give up, we found their strongholds and stopped their plans. We even defeated them and saved the worlds too. And that's all because we stick together as a team. So you see, RWBY? You can't give up. Not now. Because I won't let you. Boop, boop.
Hurry!
I can no longer be delayed.
Wait!
Penny, please! I must open the vault! I do not want... RWBY! Stop me! Penny! I must open the vault and self-terminate.
I've got her! What do we do?
I must open the vault and self-terminate!
Do something!
I got it! Gravity!
Penny, please! Tell me how to help you! Kill me. Kill me. And I can make sure the power goes to you. Please.
No way! We can never do that to you, Penny!
I cannot fight it!
Yes, you can! You are you, and nobody else. You have your own soul inside you. If you really weren't yourself, you wouldn't have fought for this long.
Done! Mr. Aura!
Did I stop the virus?
No. It's still there. But you've got an aura, Penny. A soul.
Not to mention a heart, too.
That's who you are. Our friend.
And like I told you before, it doesn't matter who created you. We're gonna be friends for real.
I think you're wrong, by the way. I highly doubt you're in the same place you started. I mean, yeah, you guys have been getting your asses kicked. Some of that, my fault, but like, you're at war. You're gonna take hits. Look, I'm just going to be super pissed if you all finally decide to give up the moment I switch sides.
Switch sides, huh?
Aww. Or like, whatever.
If you all wouldn't mind, I really think Ozpin would like to say something.
Well, I don't mind. What about you guys?
Go ahead.
I was recently reminded of an old fairy tale. A young girl flees the consequences of a choice to a magical place. But, having never learned from her initial failure, she only succeeds in spreading it. I failed all of you. I should have trusted you with the truth, and should never have run the day you discovered it.
It was rough, but
I think after everything that's happened here, we understand. Trust is
a risk.
And I hope it's a risk you can take on me again.
Yeah!
What? Well, yeah, I am willing to trust him, and for 3 reasons. 1, with the way how things are going right now, we can use all the help we can get. 2, well, we all understand now just how he feels. 3, need I remind you all that he has been defending the world from Salem? He fought an impossible war, but no matter what, he never gave up. Because his heart's in the right place. Always has been, and always will be.
I can still feel it fighting me.
I can't just keep amping her forever.
And we can't keep Ironwood waiting.
Ah! Guys, she has to go to the vault.
That's actually a risk we haven't considered.
She'll do it.
The Academy enters. Comes along.